just come get at me. I see you, yeah. But if you wanna get a better look at me, just order more drinks.
Hey guys, I'm Taria Nicole.
And I'm Sapphire.
And today we're going to be talking about relationships.
Everybody's had one of those weird relationships kind of thing. How about you two?
Very much so. Very much so.
You want to talk about it, girl?
Yeah, I don't even know where to start.
I know, right? And they said we're hard to live with. Gosh, they say you can't live with them, can't live without them. I think it's for a man these days. What you think?
I would agree. I feel that.
Tell us, girl, tell us. What do you want to know?
Just had a brain fart. No, I just think that they always say we are the difficult ones and so emotional or whatever, but I really feel like it's them. It's
I
men.
think they have periods, girl. What you think?
They do have periods. They just don't bleed, but we do.
You got a period, boo-boo. Oh, and girl, we was online and we came across this relationship thing. You know, and well, it can be for a guy or girl too, you know.
Okay.
So y'all want to take it with us? It's a little quiz or whatever. I know. It's about relationships. If you're in one, how long you think it's gonna last or whatever. It kind of gives you a feel of it. So you're gonna be the one I'm gonna ask the questions to, Terrell.
Okay.
And you can just answer the best way you can.
Okay. I'll just be honest as possible.
Okay, honest. Okay. I ain't gonna be honest. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you. Okay. First question. How long were you in a relationship? The choices were you just started 2 months ago, a year or more.
Well, the longest relationship I've been in was on and off for 4.5 years.
4.5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. How often were y'all intimate? Inquiring minds want to know.
And they won't be knowing.
It says whenever you got a chance, how often, now and then, rarely, or almost never. So come in there.
I think pretty much, we really feeling somebody. It's kind of often.
Okay, so y'all were often for over 4 years, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Bunny rabbit girl. How do you imagine them in your future? Could you ever imagine them in your future when y'all were together and stuff?
Of course, when you're with somebody, you always want them to be, you want to be together with that person forever. But sometimes it just doesn't work that way.
And the choices were, you can't imagine anyone else being in there. Sometimes, sure, I guess. And no, I don't think so. So
I kind of answered that. Didn't I say?
Which one you say? You could see them in your future?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And y'all feel free to write us or whatever and
comment down below.
Yeah, let us know what you think about this relationship stuff. Okay, the next question. Do you think y'all have anything in common?
Well, clearly they're ex for a reason now, but maybe one or two things we might have had in common.
Okay. I'm still thinking on that one. So, do I have anything in common? Anyway, it's not about me today. Were y'all good at compromise?
No, I don't think so.
Who had to be in charge all the time? Was it you or him? Because it does ask that. You kind of were.
If we were taking these questions and we were speaking in general, then I could probably answer better. But we were talking about the ex,
Okay, so y'all just couldn't compromise.
We're going to just speak in general.
In general, you could sometimes.
You talking about when it comes, answer the question one more time, please.
How good were y'all together with compromise? Was it awesome? Almost perfect? Not really good? Very bad. Very bad.
I would say compromising is very important. Even though I'm not really answering your question, but I'm just saying that is very important when it comes to a relationship, because you have to, guess, work on kind of pleasing both people. You know, making sure both persons' needs are met in the relationship to make it fair.
That's true.
I mean, what would you say?
For me?
Ask yourself that question. How would you answer it?
Well, I'm kind of a people pleaser, so yeah, we would compromise.
Yes, a must. That's a must on the list.
Yes. How long does it take for you to miss that person when you're away from them? Right away? A few hours? A day? Oh, baby, I can go some days without seeing you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think in the beginning, you know, you're in that honeymoon stages, so of course you want to see that person every day. You want to be around them 24/7. But I guess as the time goes by,
4 years.
Yeah, and you be like, I need a break. I need some me time.
Yeah, I think every girl needs a me time.
It's very important for both parties to have me time.
That's true, because they gonna want to get with their boys sometimes.
And you want to get with the girls, have a girls' weekend.
That's right.
It makes you miss that other person.
That's true. Because what will happen, you will turn homeboy into a mama's boy. And it's always underneath you and everything.
Yeah, we don't have time for that.
That's right.
And you're raising a grown man.
No. Don't raise grown men. Okay, next question. We're doing good.
Okay.
When y'all got ready to choose movies and stuff, were you the one always chose the movies? Him? You let him choose it? Or y'all's question? We're doing good.
Okay.
When y'all got ready to choose movies and stuff, were you the one always chose the movies? Him? You let him choose it? Or y'all kind of got together and decided what movie you were going to watch?
I think it was like a mutual thing. Depends on what mood you were in, what type of movie you were feeling at the moment, I guess.
Okay, so both of you kind of decided?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, check mark on that. And next question, which part of their body features is what attracted you the most? And we know what most black women like, but did it have a handsome body? Were you intrigued with their intelligence? Was it the money girl?
No, I'm not a good.
Or you had a common interest? Or
I think
it was a good nature.
Just a very attractive person, nice build, and the personality that really draws me in. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what kind of won me over.
They didn't have no money, did he?
Oh, you might have had a few coins.
Okay. Do you think that he's serious, or do you think you're serious about the relationship? Some people say most possibly, hope so. I have my doubts.
I believe I was more serious.
It seems like it's always the women, huh?
Yeah, but we don't want to. All men are not like that.
No.
We want to give the
all
fellas
women
credit. Yeah.
Gold diggers, bling bling. And then this is the last question, girl. We got about 5.
Okay.
Do you feel that you trust him? No, I don't. Just a little bit. I'm not sure. Yeah, sure. Yes, completely.
I mean, a lot of people are different, but I feel like I'm going to trust you until you give me a reason not to.
A reason not to. Mm-hmm. That's right.
And what about you?
About me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like this. You're just like you said. You're proven innocent until proven guilty. Okay. So yeah. I think everybody would answer that pretty much the same. Unless you're the trifling one.
Or you got some people that I don't trust you at all. You have to gain my trust.
Oh yeah, of course, most definitely. And when that trust is broken, it has to be gained all over again. You back on square one, baby. Okay, next one. Do you allow others to affect your relationship?
I think we all been there where we had people who did affect our relationship, especially if you y'all are going through something and you kind of ask for that other person's input.
Yeah.
After a while, things start going through your mind, getting through your head, and that can cause problems.
Yeah. Or it can help the thing.
Yeah, definitely. And people, I don't understand, y'all. Just because somebody gives input on your relationship does not mean they're jealous, and does not mean they're trying to break you up, or they're hating or whatever. Right. Some people really genuinely care for you, and they're on the outside looking in, and they really want to give their honest opinion, or they might really see the red flags that you ignored, and they're really trying to help you out.
True. This is true.
So don't always look at it as being something negative. Oh, she just always got something to say because she mad because she ain't got no man, or whatever. But that's not the case at all.
That's right. Because when you leave that man, it's kind of like having a lint in the back of your weave, and nobody's telling you, boo boo, that you got it back there. You gotta love your friends and your girls that would do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm feeling you on that one.
Yeah,
I surely am. Last question. Are you in love?
At the moment, no, I'm not. I'm in love with Jesus.
Oh, girl, I love you too. He is one that can love many women. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But right now, I guess when it comes down to relationships and stuff, other than Jesus,
okay,
I guess some people can say yes, they're totally in love with someone, or they think so. They're not sure, or God forbid, I ain't in love with him or her.
Yeah, I guess you have your moments.
True. You do, girl, you do. Because sometimes I be feeling like I love Jesus. Sometimes I'm like, Jesus, do you love me?
I mean, what about your own personal? Yeah. But what about your own personal? Are you in a relationship with anybody?
Now, Sapphire don't tell her business.
Okay.
So,
I don't know everybody else's business.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, according to what we've already answered, and we sum it all up on the little quiz, it says that if we answer these questions this way, that my friend just answered, that we will be in a long-term relationship and it's going to last forever. And she's laughing about it. You good, girl. You gonna be good in it.
Okay.
Holla, boys.
Oh, whatever. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Yes. I am Taria Nicole.
And I'm Sapphire.
All our information will be in the description down below. Please comment, give us your feedback on what you think about this topic in relationships. Or give us questions or things that you want us to talk about in our future videos.
And if you know Ray Ray, we want to hear everything about him.
He's so petty. All right, see y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye. Bye, y'all.
I like the way you looking at me. I do. I don't bite. It's okay, just come get at me. I see you. Yeah.